Oh yeah, yeah. The temptress, the enchantress, the dark feminine queen. Every man falls to his knees for me. I am so desired, it's truly my destiny. I'm so valued, so adored, it's undeniable. My desired men fall in love with me restlessly. Ideal lovers flock to me, I'm always the ultimate dream. Dark feminine energy flows through me. Harness my power so effortlessly. Oh yeah, yeah. The enchantress, the dark feminine queen. Every man falls to his knees for me. I am so desired, it's truly my destiny.
Hello everybody. My name is Savon. This is Savon Tarot. I'm doing a late night 18 plus video. I'm actually recording this on Thursday at 12:22 a.m. in the morning. So if you're watching this pre-recorded video after the fact, I want you to know that first of all, I mostly upload my videos on my live. So if you want to check out my most recent uploaded videos, go to my live, okay? Because that's mostly where I post that. If you want to book me, I do phone sessions. So you are more than welcome to check me out. Just go to the description box below this video or anywhere in my bio. If you want to know how to book me or contact me, you know, all that information is down there below. Okay, so we're done with the introduction. All right, let's go ahead with the let's go ahead and type in. So I wanted to know the current energy of the man that you're dealing with. By the way, these 18 plus messages, there's going to be some cursing, some explicit pictures, not pictures, but images and things like that. However, I'm also channeling messages for male and female. Okay, so whatever you identify as, male, female, that's just what it is. Alright, so I wanted to know the current energy that the male is coming in. And this energy is a very slow build up, guys. Okay, so before we get to the sexual climax of things, it seems like everything is being built up, okay, slowly. But I do feel, before I pull the cards out, I do feel like both people, male and female here, are patient, okay? They don't have a problem waiting. It's not like they're in a rush to do anything, okay? All right. So his energy is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is Capricorn energy. This is reflecting his internal instability. It's not necessarily because you did anything to cause this, or that you're requiring anything from him, female. But in this energy, he may project a what-if scenario onto your connection. Even if you're not seeking to build a long-term foundation or be involved with him long-term, this is his own doubts about building something stable, which might stem from his personal circumstances or misreading your intentions. Okay, so for example, you may love to nurture. You come with a very light, loving, nurturing energy. There may be times that you are nurturing this man when he's supposed to be in his masculine energy completely. All right. And I'm sorry that the camera keep going in and out. Anyway, okay, you may want to check in on him a couple times here and there or whatever have you. And he may take this as a sign that, okay, well, let me start to avoid her. It's only a protective mechanism that he's doing this when he's being avoidant. So he may start to avoid you or distance himself at times because he assumes that you're trying to possibly get more out of him than what he can provide or that he's willing to provide. This man has been possibly used or taken advantage of a lot by someone or by someone's. Okay, so he's not in the energy of initiating anything. Okay, at at this time. He's in a state of instability or dissatisfaction in his material or his emotional life. It could be both because it's in the reverse. It suggests that he's longing for something deeper but feels like the foundation he's standing on isn't strong. Perhaps his life is his home, finances, or relationships. They feel fractured or incomplete. So energetically, though, he is craving a connection that's fulfilling and stable, but he's just not there yet. This reverse energy hints that he's not approaching you, female, from a place of certainty, because instead he might feel like he's missing something in his life, but he sees you as a source of hope or renewal. So he's drawn to you, but he's hesitant because he's carrying the weight of his unmet desires and perhaps even fears of failure. So this is some type of baggage. Okay, it's a flaw, but it's not a flaw that, he can't overcome. I do see that he may walk around slowly during most days because his mind is clouded by what he's lost or what he feels he is out of reach of. Yet there is some type of magnetic pull, like he knows that stepping towards you might fill that void so that he's feeling, but he's cautious but deliberate, as if you're some sort of light he's searching for in the darkness. Okay, your energy, the female's energy. You got the star card, which represents Aquarius energy. Even if these aren't the zodiac signs that's on your mind, this is just the energy that they're embodying. Or they may have these zodiac signs in their chart somewhere, okay? Her energy is radiant, it's healing, it's hopeful. The star represents a woman who's standing in her power. This woman is calm. She's full of grace. She's aligned with her higher self. And she's deeply intuitive, so she's full of promises. She loves to make promises, but she'll keep those promises, okay? So this person gives off kind of like a watery vibe, too. Like, she's, like, like she feels incomplete, if she becomes avoidant when she knows it's not necessary. For example, that's not her energy. So if she's avoidant, okay, it's because she's processing her emotions at the time, and she would rather talk to herself. She would rather be her own therapist, her own doctor, and working and healing on her own heart and her own emotions. She doesn't want nor is desiring for another person to do that. She just wants to have fun and relax. That's what she's about, okay? Like, she walks around though like she's untouchable, and she's still incredibly alluring. So this energy suggests that she's not chasing him. She's not chasing this man. She's allowing him to come to her because she's in a state of surrender. With this star card, she's trusting in the universe to bring her what she deserves. because I feel like she's been through some sort of challenges. Okay, this could be you, collective, that I'm talking to, or you could be watching and you could know this about this female. All right. So this is the type of female, if she wanted to be with you, she would approach you a certain way, okay? She has learned some sort of lessons when it comes to just going with things or whatnot. She's starting to step in her element and be more upfront and honest. For example, I'm gonna use myself. When I'm doing these messages, I have to be, emotionally detached and unapologetically, reading on these messages at times. I have to read them with no emotion. Okay. And it was hard for me to detach if I was reading for a person I cared for. But yeah, this female here, it's like she's ready to dive into a connection that she deserves, whether she's single or she's not single. This woman, she likes candles. Okay, she has a shimmering aura, but there's a thing about her. It's like she carries like this high priestess energy. Okay, where she's somebody's dreams or fantasy, but she knows where she's at and she's comfortable with that because, like I said, she's not as free spirited like she used to be, but at the same time, she she carries a lot of fun with her. Okay, she's vulnerable, but she's confident in her vulnerability. Okay, meaning she doesn't have a problem letting you know, listen, I'm vulnerable, because if I feel like you trying me or you on that weird shit like I'm supposed to be in love with you and you test me, I'm just gonna go ghost. She doesn't need to prove herself. She's already a prize. And her energy says, come to me when you're ready to handle me. Alright. The energy that both of you carry, the Eight of Pentacles, that's more Capricorn energy. So together, y'all's energy is speaking of efforts, growth, willingness to work, on yourselves and the connection that you're building. Okay. This could be a connection of just, pure friendship, understanding. All right. Mutual respect. All right. It's a mutual commitment to building something meaningful, but it's not rushed. It's steady and it's deliberate. So he sees her as someone worth investing in, even if he's unsure of himself. And she, in turn, recognizes his potential and is patient with his process. Okay, so this Eight of Pentacles is highlighting that their connection is going to require dedication and care, but it's full of promises if they're both willing to put in the effort. Okay, so if somebody's being transparent, the other person should do the same. All right, that way there's no confusion. Don't allow your ego or pride to get in the way. And that message is for the male masculine energy. Ain't nothing that worth, looking a fool over. All right. It's like every moment, every movement is intentional. Every word, every touch, it lays a strong foundation. There's like no urgency here, only understanding that great things take time. So they're building trust, their desires and their intimacy one layer at a time, because they know that the results is going to be worth it. So even if they aren't to be together, they are understanding, where they are, okay, and how that fits as to logically why they would be dealing with each other. Because this time around, it's not meant to go back whatever way it was before. It's just totally different. Okay, so let's dive into the initial thoughts of each person and their shared unspoken perceptions. I'm gonna break it all down based on the cards that I pulled, and keep the late night sensual vibe in mind. Okay. His initial thoughts are the Two of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. His mind is juggling between possibilities. The Two of Pentacles, it shows that he's weighing his options and he's trying to find a balance in how he approaches this woman. He could be thinking about whether he's ready to like step towards her fully, or if he can manage the connection amongst the other responsibilities or challenges he already got going on in his life. Shit. All right, so there's like an element of hesitation that he's drawn to her, but he feels the need to thread carefully because he's thinking about how to approach her without losing his footing. You know, this male may carry feminine energy, but he adapts to it very easily when he's in the presence of a real feminine person. Okay? A real feminine female with like no little to no masculinity is what he's drawn to. So he's drawn to that. Okay? So if you have a lot of masculine energy, this this may not be for you, this second part, but we'll keep going. All right, his thoughts are practical but infused with curiosity because she feels like a risk, but one that he's willing to consider. He's watching her. He's captivated by her calm yet powerful presence. So you got a very powerful presence, feminine energy that he's captured by. His thoughts are like conflicted. Do I move forward and give this my all, or do I hold back and protect myself? There's some sort of sense that he knows that you're not someone he can approach casually because it's going to require effort and intention. What's her initial thoughts? Excuse me. The Four of Pentacles energy. That's more Virgo energy. There's a lot of pentacles here, which lets me know that this energy is steady, it's grounded, it's calm, and it's building some sort of foundation. And it does let me know that she doesn't want to let him go. As far as, she knows that if she was to try to be in a relationship, she could become possessive, and that's not the energy she wants to be in. Okay? She's guarded. She's holding back because she's protecting her energy and her emotions. She likes to keep her walls up, not because she's not intrigued by him, but because she values her stability and doesn't want to risk it. Okay? I like this chick because this feels like the energy I would be in. This female is thinking about how much she's willing to give this man, if he's worth her time, her energy, because there's like an undertone of desire. It's just buried under her need for control and self-preservation. So she's not ready to let go of her heart fully until she's sure he can handle her. Her thoughts might be calm, but she's calculated. It's like, I see you, I feel the pull, but are you ready for somebody like me? Can you even meet me where I'm at? She's intrigued but reserved because she's waiting to see if he'll prove himself before she opens up. I don't know what he needs to prove to her because these cards are not clarified. They're just the general surface level. It is a general message. Remember that, please. What are the thoughts between the both of them? Is the Two of Cups. I like this energy because it's a shared energy here. It's undeniable. Despite the fact that he's hesitant and she's guarded, both of them feel a pull of something deeper. It's like a soul level connection. They may not be saying it, but they recognize the potential for harmony and intimacy. It's a mutual understanding, because it seems like they're starting to perceive the other person as someone who could complement them beautifully, even if there's some sort of fear or uncertainty here. Okay, both of them sense that this connection is worth exploring. Now, the silence between them feels charged, like they're speaking to each other without speaking to each other. I see you, I feel you, I'm drawn to you. I don't fully understand why yet, but there's some sort of magnetic attraction. So it's like a sense of belonging, even if neither of them fully are admitting it to themselves or to each other. He sees her as someone who's grounded and radiant. She sees him as someone who's intriguing, someone who might have layers, but they're worth peeling back. Together they're like two puzzle pieces that it might fit, even if the edges still need smoothing out. Okay? Okay. What is he not willing to say to her? You got the Four of Cups, which represents him fantasizing, him keeping his emotions to himself. So what he's not saying to her is, I see you, I want you. He's not going to tell her he needs you. I want you so much, but I want you. He's afraid to act, okay? Like I said in the beginning, it seemed like he got used a lot. This energy is Cancerian energy. So somebody got Cancer in their chart or water in their chart, okay? But this person is guarded because he's fearing being rejected or disappointed. He likes this female energy. He's drawn to her, but he's hesitant to take a big risk because he's still being weighed down in the current energy from his past. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who has just gone through a breakup, or has currently going through a breakup with you, or separation with you, or from someone else. Okay, or this is what's going on when you guys, even though he's coming towards you, you're going towards him, or whatever. It just seems like he just wants to make sure you want him for him, and you're not trying to, like, you don't need him to do something for you. Like, he wants to be there on his own terms, in his own time, because the fantasies he keeps in his head, most of them he won't share with you, because he knows that some things are far-fetched. So he could have gotten to know you for quite some time with all these pentacles here too. These could represent years that he's known this female energy. Okay, this is what she doesn't want to tell him. You've got the Eight of Cups. She doesn't want to tell him that she's protecting her heart and her own peace, okay? She doesn't fully trust him either. She doesn't want to reveal that she's desiring him, but she fears he might take her vulnerability for granted, or misread her emotions. And she's not comfortable with him misreading her emotions. Like, goddamn, deep down, she's waiting for him to prove his intentions. That's really what she wants. That's what she's not willing to tell him. So she's not also willing to tell him, or a certain person, or multiple people, that she's considering walking away if he doesn't step up emotionally. She likes in-depth fulfillment, and she's drawn to this person, but she don't want to settle for anything less than what she truly feels like she deserves, even if they're just having casual fun, or sex, or whatever. Okay. And he doesn't want to let her know that if he does that, tell her that he's unsure if she truly sees his worth anyway. Okay, because even though he's interested, he feels like he's not fully present or appreciated by what he offers. So he hides a fear of being overlooked or unreciprocated, quietly like questioning if this connection is going to leave him longing for more. Damn. What they won't tell each other is this Sun card. They may be around each other, but they won't tell each other how happy they are in each other's presence, because on one hand he's like he doesn't want to, get too excited because he still is trying to, you know, withhold certain emotions. She's not telling him because every time she's got overexcited about a certain person or a certain situation or thing, it was, I don't know, she feels like she was looked at oddly, or it just wasn't, it wasn't mutual, the attraction or the desires or the wants. Okay. But they are very super excited around each other. This is, I forgot to tell you, this is Pisces and this is Leo energy. Alright? I think I forgot to say that Two of Cups was Cancer energy. But anyways, let's move on. Okay, now that I've warmed you up, let's go ahead and get into the sexual part of this reading. Oh, okay. So how is he feeling about the sex with her? Well, when he's fucking her. That was the wrong card. Because I had the right cards in order and then I just fucked it up. Alright, give me a second. No, that was the right card. It's the Emperor. It's the Emperor. I don't know if you can't see that, can you? Yeah, you can't see it that good. Probably see it better like that. Okay, so it's the Emperor card. Alright, so with this Emperor card, it's saying basically that he only feels totally satisfied with the relationship when they're having sex, when he's having sex with you. Let me pull all these together. How she feels, how he feels, and what initiated it. Okay, that's the Lovers. Alright, so you got Aries energy. You got Aries energy, Gemini energy is the two majors here. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Alright. Hold on. Okay. It's more Gemini energy. So it's Aries and Gemini and Gemini. Alright. It seems like she's gonna view this Emperor as a selfish lover in the bedroom, someone who only thinks about himself. Okay, when he's fucking her. All right, because it seems like he just wants to dominate. He just wants to be in control because it makes him feel safe. And with her being, let's say, vulnerable and allowing him to, what am I trying to say? Allowing this female to, so anyways, he likes that she does what he tells her to. okay? And that's the energy she was in at one point. But with this swords, with this nine of swords energy here, it's like the female energy is coming off like, I know that I'm not trying to look for love or nothing, but damn, if I gotta be in love to get pleasure as well, then I just would rather go on. And him, he's not really with this Emperor energy. He ain't thinking about controlling inside and outside the bedroom, because outside the bedroom, he's got too much shit that he's focused on, okay? And it seems like because of all those distractions, he can't match his energy with hers, you know, for both of them to have something good. And this is the problem. This is what led the sex to happen. They both, with this Lover's card, they made this choice. This is the third party energy here that I was talking about, okay? Because there is third party energy here with this Lover's card. So there was a choice to go towards something free-willed that was a desire or a temptation or something like that. It seems like this person, somebody's got somebody's head fucked up. Somebody's mind is fucked up, okay? Because somebody can really bring the heat. It's a fucking temptation that somebody just can't fucking resist. Especially when they turn up the heat on this person. And yeah, I know somebody like that, so let me not say more than that. In case this motherfucker watch this shit for real. But it was driven by attraction, emotional attraction. That's what caused the sexual act to happen. Because he could tell that she was emotionally attracted to something. Or at least he felt like she was to him. Okay? And if she knew that he felt that with her, okay, what she didn't see is that that's what he just wanted from her. He wanted what she had to offer emotionally that would satisfy his desires and his needs. Okay, all the while it's not doing a lot for her. Okay. What's being said during the sexual act? What is he saying to her while he's fucking her? You got this, this is the stars. Can you see her? Like, she kind of squirting, but whatever. You could be a squirter. And I'm seeing this female tell him, don't touch me, don't lick it like right there. You're going to make me squirt. And I'm hearing him say to her, I'm going to make you squirt anyway. But he the type of guy that could keep his shoes on and just keep going. Sorry. So, you represented the star card, the female did. And he's talking to the star card. Okay, this is Aquarius energy again. It's like, I like you, but you're too distant from me. Okay, for me to share any real deep magical moments with you. But what he's thinking in his head while he's fucking her, you got some good pussy. You are amazing. Okay, I literally be off to you, even when you're not here. Okay, because you're a desire, you're a fantasy. It's right underneath the Emperor. That's another major arcana. So that just tells me that this person has been fantasizing about keeping you under their control for quite some time now. It's their ideal. Alright. This could be somebody that's married or that is trying to rekindle a marriage or a long-term relationship. Somebody, he wants to tear your fucking clothes off too. Okay? That's definitely something that, you know, he may be telling you while he's dicking you or something, okay? Take that shirt off. Because she got her top off, okay? This is crazy. Um, what is she saying to him sexually? Ace of Wands, and it's in the reverse. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. She don't want the same type of sexual experience that she's used to, okay? The regular on top, the regular missionary. She wants something more tantric, more, and, you know, something that is gonna make her feel an orgasm through her entire body. It's not about the orgasm. It's about, you know, to her, it's about feeling a full pleasure, especially if there is a distance. When you say she's too far away from you, if there is a distance or y'all have enough time, you know, it's like, why rush the situation? You know, you got all this time to get up, come see me, we're hanging out, we're talking. So, yeah. She's not attracted, this person is not attracted to a certain someone anymore, or a certain sexual style anymore. Or going with the flow anymore. So she might feel like there's an intimacy and compatibility between her and somebody else. Yeah. Okay. This could be somebody that ejaculates too early for her, you know, or they don't take their time with her. Okay. Knight of Cups. What sparked this? Okay. Damn, you can't see that shit. Okay, well, it seems like what they both are into is something that's expressive, it's sensual, it's focused. Okay, there has to be a lot of eye contact as well. Okay, what other acts is happening? You got the King of Swords, you got I'm assuming that's the Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Fool card with the damn Devil card. Okay, that just lets me know that what's happening here is there's this king. Okay, all right, hold on. First of all right, he likes to be noticed in the bedroom. Okay, he likes to feel like he's seen. So he likes a lot of eye contact. He likes for you to look at him. Okay, he likes the way you talk. He likes to hear your voice. And the female likes to look at the male's body, his physique. She's obsessed with it, with this Devil card energy here. Okay, there's a lot of sexual obsession here and cheating. Okay, because the Devil represents cheating. Somebody could be wanting to do something different as well. I don't know what this new thing could be, but this could represent being tied up, spanked, on camera, or something like that, or in a remote place that's discreet, okay? But it's something different, some sort of different act, all right? Maybe some possible way where they could get caught but not get caught. You know, people got their different fantasies here, all right? So, yeah, Capricorn energies here, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I believe that's Taurus or Capricorn. Alright, yeah. Somebody doesn't care for a lot of head or a lot of oral. This is a male that's like that. Okay, but he likes to see the female on top. And he likes that she squirts, but he's not wanting her to squirt too much. Okay. Okay. Somebody, I don't know, they want their dick sucked, but whatever. It takes a long time to suck the dick, but not a long time to fuck. Also, I'm hearing that somebody has a small dick, but they know what they're doing with it. If they just, keep the pace where it's supposed to be. I gotta fix this shit. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to what this person's higher self is saying to you. This is the male part. Daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind. All day, every day. I always wonder what you're doing and how you're feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. This foundation could be built off of something intimate, okay? I don't feel like it's romantic. I also feel like this person is someone that is probably going to sell you some dreams, okay? But at the same time, though, whatever it is that you both are fantasizing about or daydreaming about, he does want it to be reality, as he's hoping you do too. Wait. I haven't wanted to admit it to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while, and I do know what you need. And I want to do this right, so please wait for me. I'll do things right between us when I come forward to you. This is in the reverse because this person is someone that's impatient, okay? And they may be needing to slow down or ground their energy a little bit more. Divine timing. We're on the journey in the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. That's in the reverse as well. Because this person is causing blockages by manifesting if they're self-sabotaging or thinking negatively about themselves, this connection, or misperceiving your what you're wanting in the connection. Alright, let's look at her higher self. What she want to say. Hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. That's in the reverse. That's telling me that there's a female, okay, that is pretty much, she doesn't have as much hope as she says, okay, because her hopes, they revolve around her expectations of her hoping that things will go her way, whether they already have with you or they haven't. But yeah, so she doesn't know whether or not things are going to change in her favor, but she is hoping that they go her way. That's in spite of how you feel. Hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything is going to be okay. This energy was in the reverse because it seems like this person, this female, kind of comes off like she's cold, like she just mostly cares about herself, and she doesn't want to admit that she feels lonely, even though she feels lonely. Last one, Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. This is in the upright, but it was also in the reverse, which tells me that there could be someone dealing with multiple women, where one female is, you know, like I said, she's not being as honest as she's presenting herself, and the other one is, but you're going to have to be able to use your discernment to decipher between, you know, what you know now and what experiences you're learning, what lessons you're learning, and how to, you know, move forward. Alright, either towards or away from these females. Alright, so let's look at you, do a you versus them now. We're going to do Aries through Pisces and see what, we're going to look at the energy between the two of you. We're going to look at your energy, her energy, and the energy between the two of you. It's going to be pretty quick because these messages have gone on for like 45 minutes now. Okay, alright. Okay, let's move on now. And let's look at the you versus them. And we're going to look at both of you guys' energy. I'm going to start with the masculine energy, then the female's energy, and then both of you guys' energy together moving forward. I'm going to try to make it quick and brief, but it is what it is. This is Aries through Pisces. So, if you're dealing with an Aries, the masculine energy is the Death card. The feminine energy is the Ten of Wands. I've been scratching my hand up so bad. So itchy. Okay, the energy between the both of you moving forward. Alright, so it seems like if you're dealing with an Aries, there may be an energy where there was a major shift change that caused a lot of burdens between the two of you. Even though things were rough or wasn't working out, it seems like you both are okay with walking away without any hurt feelings or wanting to be in a revengeful energy. It's like someone decided to give up and just pretty much compromise with the other person. So that's the energy between you and Aries. If you're dealing with Gemini, the masculine's energy is the Eight of Wands. The female's energy is the Eight of Swords. It's both eights. And the energy between the both of you moving forward. It seems like, it seems like someone's going towards somebody very quickly, okay, but is very exhausting. This Gemini feels like your energy is exhausting, or like you want too much too soon, so they're going to be wanting to take some sort of a break from you. This break may be short term, but it seems like just as soon as things get started, they're going to end again quickly, okay? It does seem like there's someone talking to multiple people as well, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, the masculine energy is the Nine of Swords reversed. The female's energy is the King of Swords in the upright. And the energy between the two of you is the Knight of Wands. It seems like there's a lot of inconsistency due to someone being of two different ages. It seems like someone is either viewing the other person as wanting to be someone who just has control, just to be having control. It seems like this Taurus doesn't really think about is choosing to not overthink about the situation. Okay. The female energy is using her head over her heart. But between the two of them, it seems like it's a lighthearted energy, but it's something that's fun but not serious or stable. Okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, sorry. The masculine energy is showing up as the Empress. The female energy is the Six of Wands. The energy between the both of you moving forward is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. It seems like the female energy is, whether this is just the feminine energy within the male already, or it's from the female he's dealing with, it seems like it's balancing out. It's a balanced out energy. It's very nurturing. It seems like the masculine loves the nurturing. The female's energy seems like something is becoming very successful, okay, for her. While dealing with this person, it seems like they can have their own shared goals and experiences and not have to feel like they're tied to someone. Also, with this Seven of Pentacles, they both seem to see that, where they need to work on their own goals and desires, okay, before actually moving forward towards anything else. It seems like they both understand that that someone is, they're both working on their own tangible goals, okay? And until they're successful in their own way, okay, it's like they both understand that they can't overgive too much to the connection. But there's a lot of nurturing here, okay? And there's a lot of potential here with the Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, the masculine energy is the Moon. The feminine energy is the Strength card reverse, which represents the Leo's energy. The energy between the two moving forward. It seems like the masculine energy is unsure as to, it's like his energy is, it's like he's listening to his intuition, okay, and going with what he feels, okay, and it seems like if he doesn't know or doesn't feel safe or secure in a connection, or if the female energy isn't as vulnerable, it seems like the both of them are going to experience a tower moment, okay, because it seems like there's some fear here, okay. The Leo is fearing what he doesn't know, what he truly doesn't know. The female energy is withholding, being too vulnerable, okay? And that's going to cause a tower moment here, okay? Because someone is afraid to be open. The tower moment is basically stating that if you already were with a Leo and this is coming back around, okay, with no clarity here, it's just going to crumble back down. The foundation is still going to be fucked. The Leo could be focusing on his foundation, and so could the female energy focusing on the stability here. So right now it seems like when dealing with the Leo, the male or the female energy here is allowing themselves to be vulnerable, but cautious about being too vulnerable, all right? As to not get disappointed here. All right, well, there needs to be some transparency here. If you're dealing with a Libra, the masculine energy is in the Three of Pentacles. The feminine energy is the Nine of Wands reversed. The energy moving forward is the Three of Wands in the upright. It seems like there's excitement, okay? It seems like the masculine energy is someone who's willing to be generous at this time, okay? The feminine energy is willing to let her guard down, okay? At the same time, it seems like she's allowing that masculine energy to basically penetrate her, dominate her, all right? There's a lot of conversation, communication back and forth between the two of them moving forward. And it does seem like quick action. Like there's a lot of things that's happened quite quickly. Alright? If you're dealing with a Virgo, the masculine energy shows the world in reverse. Alright? The female energy shows the Six of Cups in reverse. The energy between the two of you moving forward is the Devil. Alright, this Virgo has let go of a lot of people. Okay? The female energy is noticing that as well. Okay? But there may be a Virgo that you're dealing with that is okay with cheating, but not okay with starting anything new up with a past person. Okay? As far as love goes. And the female energy is noticing that, or is aware of that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, masculine energy is the Seven of Wands. The female energy is the Page of Cups. The energy going forward is the Ten of Cups reversed. It seems like the masculine energy is very guarded. The female energy is someone who is coming off a bit emotional, okay? And it seems like the both of these two going forward is not happy because the energy isn't matching up. It seems like one person's more aggressive than the other, and it could be a bit much for the Scorpio energy. Could be making them overly sensitive. Alright, so whomever's dealing with them. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, this is so late. The masculine energy is the Queen of Cups reversed. The feminine energy is the Ten of Swords reversed. The energy moving forward is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It seems like the masculine energy can either feel overwhelmed emotionally. They're not interested in a lot of emotions, okay? Emotions overwhelm the fuck out of this masculine. The female is in an energy of getting over the idea of overthinking about a connection that seems to be in the distance. Moving forward, things will slowly progress between the two of you, but it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of effort on both parts, okay? Because right now the energy kind of seems like it's one-sided, but it has the potential to grow. It seems like the both of you give a lot, but you also take a lot away from the relationship. It seems on the emotional and logical level. Alright, let's move on. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the masculine energy, Seven of Swords. The feminine energy, Six of Pentacles. The energy between the both of you moving forward, the Two of Wands reversed. The masculine energy is coming off as though there are some trust issues in the connection, or somebody feels like the other person is deceptive. Okay? Deceptive, period. Together, not together. The female energy feels like there's a there could be an opportunity to show kindness, but it's only to get their way. With this Two of Wands in the reverse, it seems like this It seems like if you guys were to go forward, you would go forward, but with no idea as to where things are going or a solid plan between the two of you. It seems like there are some underlying issues that need to be discussed before going forward, because it seems like both of you are going to view this as that the connection's too distant, or that you both are on two different pages. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it does seem, by the way, that the Capricorn is missing someone that is at a distance, but don't trust the connection fully just yet, to reconnect. But they will be kind due to the fact that they may have known this person for quite some time. All right. If you're dealing with Aquarius, the masculine energy is in hermit mode. The feminine energy is in the Four of Pentacles reverse. And going forward is the Four of Wands. Okay. It seems like the Aquarius masculine energy comes off as though if he's not getting his way, he's not, it's his way or no way at all. He's doing some self-reflecting, but he's also healing and growing. The feminine energy is coming off like someone who is, unfulfilled, or like she has to be stuck in the house all the time. Moving forward, they're still going to do things together. They're still going to celebrate together. It seems like they're still going to communicate as well. Okay. And moving forward, I do see there's two energies that will be, I don't know what you're celebrating. You could be celebrating someone getting a new job, or moving to your area or something like that. Because someone is stuck in their head or in solitude at the moment. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, lastly, if you're dealing with a Pisces, the masculine energy, Two of Cups. The female energy, Page of Pentacles. The energy moving forward, the Fool reverse. It seems like the masculine energy is about sharing something mutual. The female energy is perceiving this masculine as someone that is just, or she already views him as someone who is, she's not trying to offer a lot, but she don't expect a lot either. Okay, it seems like moving forward, they could have did something foolish as move in together too quickly. That's just how I'm seeing it, as it's falling under the wands. Okay, if they made that step. All right. Okay, well, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching this late night tarot video with me, this 18 plus. I am Sylvan, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever. Bye.
Oh yeah, the temptress, the enchantress, the dark feminine queen. Every man falls to his knees for me. I am so desired.